Yo, what's up? This is Penny Hardaway, and you're now tuned in to Hoop Chronicles Podcast. Peace.
Today on Hoop Chronicles Podcast, if you've been liking, you've been subscribing, you know you're one of the players. We appreciate you here at Hoop Chronicles Podcast. Today's special guest is...
I'm Jaxson Thompson. I go to Greenhill School at Addison, and I play on JL3 EYBL.
Okay, so Jaxson, here on Hoop Chronicles Podcast, our very first question that we like to ask is, who put the ball in your hands?
My parents, they always, they were watching games all the time, just like my dad. He was a big San Antonio Spurs fan. My mom was a big Oregon Ducks fan, so they'd always be yelling at the TV and stuff. And that got me watching the game from a young age.
What skill do you think you had early on versus everyone else when you first started playing the game?
I think I was always a good shooter. Like, even when I was really small and I wasn't athletic, I still was able to shoot, so that kind of kept me on the court. And that I always just play hard, so.
Did you start off like in the church league, YMCA, or did you jump right into AAU?
I started playing at this community center called St. Philip's, like in South Dallas. I started like when I was 7U, so yeah, just playing there.
When you first started playing the game, what are you noticing or what are you picking up as you begin to learn the game?
Well, I had to learn how to like just the nuances, like being a point guard, like, and then situational stuff, so like, like just knowing like the IQ of the game and like when to not and when to do stuff. Like, it's just like just learning those nuances and stuff.
When does the game start to get competitive for you? Like you start to take it and play on a higher level?
It started getting really competitive like third grade when I started playing with R5 with Mo Williams. We started traveling and stuff. We went to like AAU nationals and we'd always travel around for the best tournaments. So that's when like I really started taking like basketball serious, I guess.
What are you taking away from the experience of going and being able to play other kids across the nation versus just the kids that's in your local neighborhoods or just in the DFW?
I mean, just playing against always playing against the best competition, like it forced you to become like really competitive and like just like learn how to play really hard and like how to win against better teams. That's kind of what I learned from that, and like knowing that there's always a next level to get to.
Talk about your middle school experience a little bit.
Yeah, I came to Greenhill in 6th grade, so I played middle school here, and like I mean we weren't very good, I'm not gonna lie, but I had a lot of fun just playing with my friends and like just like learning how to like
be a winner.
Yeah, be a winner with figuring out how to win with not the best competition.
There you go. That's what I was trying to say. Figure out how to win. Yeah. So you're trying to figure out how to win. What are some of the growing pains that you're going through when you're trying to learn how to win with this team?
Just like being a leader, knowing how to like motivate people that don't really take the sport as serious as you, and just like building that team camaraderie to where like you know like you could trust your teammates and they trust you. So
they'll play hard for you as well. Yeah, that's a great answer. And talk about your 8th grade year here at Greenhill. Like, is there you transitioning from you in 8th grade? The next step is high school. Talk about the game at the 8th grade level for you since you joined the team when it wasn't as good and becoming a leader. Talk about your time now as an 8th grader now.
In like middle school ball, they gave me basically free reign of the team. So like, just like, because obviously in AAU you're playing against better competition, you have better teammates, so like you don't have the responsibility, as much responsibility, but like in middle school ball I had a lot of responsibility, and that was probably the most like responsibility I've ever had on like one team, like just knowing like, damn, if I don't play my hardest or do everything, like rebound, if I don't make my shots, if I don't play make, like we're probably gonna lose.
Right. And so you're 8th grade, you already here at Greenhill. Are you thinking about going to anywhere else besides Greenhill, or do you think you would have went anywhere if you would have went anywhere else besides Greenhill?
Nah, we're never really thinking about transferring, just because we understood like the academics and stuff and like the value that the school holds. So like, I mean, I've learned a lot, so we never really thought about transferring.
Talk about the academic load here at Greenhill and how you balance both with basketball and being an academic scholar as well.
Yeah, it was definitely tough, like learning just like the balance, like the work-life balance, and the knowing the responsibility, like you have to get this work done or you're gonna fall behind, and then if you fall behind, your grade's gonna go low. So like being able to balance like your training like for basketball and then with getting your homework done and studying, so you're making sure you're on top of like your schoolwork and stuff was hard to adjust to, but I figured it out eventually.
When you transition from middle school to ninth grade, what's one of the biggest things you had to adjust to on the basketball court?
It was really the size of the players and like the speed of the game and the athleticism. Coming into high school, I wasn't really like a very athletic player, and I was always the smallest on the court for the most part. So, I mean, I just had to learn like how to get my shot off still before I like grew, and like having to get my shot off and how I can affect the game at being the smallest and most or least athletic player on the court most of the time.
That's a good answer. So when you first started out, talk about that first ninth grade varsity game. Talk about the first bookie you seen go in.
Yeah, it was definitely a big adjustment, but my teammates, I'll say my teammates my freshman year, they had a lot of trust in me, so like I knew that like I could make mistakes and I could afford to make mistakes. So I kind of went in there with that confidence. But the first game I was definitely nervous, I'll say. And seeing like the competition, like playing against older guys, seniors and stuff that were in most cases like 4 years older than me, like I was definitely nervous, but once I saw the first shot go in, I was fine.
You were good.
Yeah.
Talk about, so ninth grade year, how does your ninth grade year go for you?
It went pretty well for me. We weren't really good that year, but it was a chance for me to develop. And yeah, I got a really good chance to develop and like adjust my game to the high school level, I say.
What do you take away from, so going to your 10th grade year, what are you working on in this summertime to get ready to like improve your game, take your game to the next level?
That summer I really worked on my defense and my athleticism and getting bigger, stronger, and faster, so that like that wouldn't limit me anymore, I say. So like really working on my defense, my athleticism, my strength, and I also had to learn how to like play more of a point guard role. So just like getting my handle right and getting my decision making.
Are you guys winning when you're in the 10th grade, or are you still kind of struggling along?
We got better as the years went on, just developing, because we had really the same team for 3 straight years. So
it was just a matter of time.
Yeah, so like just growing together, we got better every year. So that year we got way better, and I say for my game at least, I developed like as a playmaker and as like my athleticism developed, so I was able to impact the games in different ways.
How far are you guys going to the playoffs, your 10th grade year?
That year we lost in the first round.
How does that feel? Like, talk about that feel.
It was really heartbreaking that year because we had gotten so close as a team, and to lose in the first round was heartbreaking for that year. But we were able to run it back the next year, so I mean.
And so the 10th grade year, get put out. Do you take the blame, or?
Yeah, obviously, like I could.
You're the point guard. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, as one of the leaders of the team, you always got to take blame for the game. Like, there's something that you could always do better in the game. Like, nobody ever plays a perfect game. So, I mean, yeah, you got to take responsibility.
Going to your 11th grade year, it's a big year. You know, at this point, you want offers. You know, it's time to get offers. It's time to get on the radar. How is your AAU going, like your summer AAU going for you, your 10th grade year going to your 11th grade year?
Yeah, that was my first year playing on the EYBL circuit, so, and my first year like playing mainly point guard on the summer circuit. So it was a big adjustment for sure. Like adjusting to the speed of the game, it was crazy like on that next level. So.
For the people who never been to an EYBL event or never been to the circuit,
Yeah.
like, just kind of like explain to them like what it's like in so many words, if you can, if you can even put it in words.
Yeah, I mean, like everybody's good on EYBL. Like you can't take like a playoff or like a game off because you're gonna get exposed. Because like no matter like 1 through 5, everybody was the best player on their high school teams for the most part. Like, and then I mean, you just gotta be on like your A game every time.
Talk about like how many people are watching though.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to play in a live event that summer on a EYBL live event because they shut the season down early for us that year. But even in the non-live events, like the atmosphere is just different, and like being around all the best players for the most part in the country it creates a different atmosphere, the competitiveness there.
It does. And so now you're going to your junior year, from your first year on EYBL. Now you're going to your junior year. What do you guys have what's the goal at this point? And how good is the team?
Yeah, that year was our 3rd year, like the core players playing together. So obviously that year we're going in, our main goal is a championship. Like that's the only thing we're looking at. So that's what fueled us from losing the first round last year, just being able to go and win the championship.
What do you think? Why do you think people feel like private school basketball isn't like top tier basketball? Or
I think people say that because I mean obviously it's less athletic
Right.
than public school games, but it's more. I say it's more like skilled and like I say like teams like have very detailed scouting reports and it's more controlled. I say because like in private school, like every time down, like teams are running plays and sets and stuff. It's hard to like stay locked in like when teams are running a bunch of different stuff. So I say it's a different game, but I say public school is definitely more athletic and the speed of the game is faster.
when do you think you start to get like a little notoriety in the DFW, when people start recognize you as one of the guys?
I say it probably started happening, I think, the first couple weeks of the junior season. I had like a couple 30-point games and some of those showcases. So I started like getting seen some more. And we were winning games, so that helped us too.
And so you coming off a state championship this year. Talk about your state championship run, and what it really took to get there. I know you kind of cool about it, but like just let us know like a little bit of the hard work that took.
I mean, yeah, it was.
Because you got put out first round last year.
Yeah, it was a lot of hard work and sacrifices. Like that whole summer, we were in the gym with each other damn near every day. So, I mean, and it was like winning it was probably one of the greatest feelings I ever felt because like I had formed like a special bond with my teammates from playing with them for 3 years. So it was like winning a championship with like my best friends.
Right.
So it was one of the best feelings I ever felt. And just seeing how all of our hard work finally like
come together.
Yeah, it came together for us. So.
During this state championship run, are you having any doubts, or are you pretty confident the whole time?
We went in pretty confident, but we had taken a loss to St. Mark's earlier in conference play. So we knew that we had, like, to improve, obviously, like, we weren't the favorites going in at all. So we knew, like, we had to go in and shock some people and play our hardest. So
you got that first ring last year, and now we're going to your senior year. You ain't had a great, I'm not going to say a great, but you ain't had a good EYBL showing. I seen you in Memphis. You had some in-game dunk, some posters. You caught a body, and you got that offer. So just talk about a little bit of your summer and your recruiting process.
Yeah, it's been picking up for me, definitely compared to like last year. I say I've taken advantage of the opportunity that's been given to me. So that's kind of just my goal this summer, is keep taking advantage of the opportunities I'm getting, and we'll see where it goes from there.
What's your favorite college? Like, not just recruiting you, but like growing up, you're watching basketball.
Well, yeah, my mom, she went to Oregon, and she always we were always going to Oregon camp and stuff. So I say I grew up an Oregon Ducks fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
Just from my mom.
Oregon, come on. Call my boy. You need them. We need duck gear. We need the J's for sure. Favorite place that you hooped at, like around the United States?
I say either obviously here, the Greenhill is my home gym, and I say St. Philip's too.
No, like what's your favorite place? What's your favorite?
Oh, like city?
Yeah.
Oh, I think.
That you didn't travel. Like, what's your favorite
Yeah.
city that you done been with, like with basketball?
I'll probably say Atlanta. I like going to Atlanta. every
Okay,
year.
that's a good one.
We always have EYBL stop. Or last year we had EYBL stop there, and then the year before that, I had an Under Armour stop there.
Oh, okay,
So,
Atlanta
I
not
like
bad.
going to
Pre-game meal.
Pre-game meal. My school, they always go to Mendocino Farms.
Okay.
They always order from there. And I actually didn't like it. I hated it at first. But I found out that the, what's it called? The sandwich, the grilled chicken pesto sandwich is really good. It's gas. I love it.
So you had to have it.
Yeah, I get that every time.
What about the music that you listen to before the game?
I listen to like a lot of Lil Baby, Lucky, Ken Carson, the main people I listen to pregame.
Favorite basketball movie?
I like Coach Carter.
It's a good one.
I just had watched that last year. And Space Jam, the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, I
okay.
grew up watching that movie. I always used to watch that movie.
That's a good one. Have you ever seen Hoop Dreams?
I haven't.
I think you'll like it. I think
I should tap in.
it's real relatable. Like two kids, I forgot exactly where they from, but they from somewhere on the East Coast. One goes to private school, one goes to public school, and they just follow their journeys.
I gotta tap in with that.
Yeah, look it up on YouTube.
All right.
That's one of my favorite. Have you ever seen He Got Game?
I haven't. I really need to lock in. I don't really watch movies like that. I know that's a classic though.
Man,
I know
Jesus
that's a classic though.
Shuttleworth?
Yeah, I know that's a classic.
Okay.
But I don't really watch movies like that.
I feel you. It's another movie with Tupac, a basketball movie with Tupac. Can't think of the name of it right now.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
You never seen that?
I haven't seen it. Basketball
Have you ever
movie.
seen Blue Chips?
No, I haven't seen that one. I'm telling you, I need a lot. Like
You gotta
this song,
lock
like,
in.
yeah.
Blue Chips, like
What
you
type
gotta
of
check out Blue Chips. What Blue Chips is about, like what's really going on right now in the basketball world, like recruiting and stuff like that.
I ain't type of that.
Yeah, Penny Hardaway and Shaq in it.
All right.
What else? What else? I know you a like Mike guy.
I haven't seen. Actually, no, I did. I've seen it. I saw it a long time ago.
Okay.
I watched like Mike a long time ago.
Oh, and the movie with Tupac is called Above the Rim.
I haven't seen that.
You gotta check that out.
I got you.
You gotta check
I
them
got
out. So what do you do in your free time when you're not in the gym, you're not studying? Like what's something you enjoy doing outside of?
Honestly, I play video games. I like hanging out with my family a lot. Yeah, watching basketball games with my family. And listen to music too. I listen to a lot of music.
If you didn't do basketball, if you didn't play any sports at all, you just had to be a normal, regular person, what would you do?
I think I'll be a music producer.
Okay.
Like I feel like I listen to enough music to where like I know what instruments are which, so I feel like I can make some beats or something.
Okay.
I can't rap though.
Okay.
I can't rap. I'll just be making beats.
What special talent do you have no one knows you have?
I like to cook.
Okay.
I feel like I'm I feel like I can cook.
What's your favorite meal to cook?
I'll be making a breakfast sandwich
Okay.
with like bacon, eggs, and like just seasonings. It's good.
Okay.
I eat that damn near every morning.
Something to keep you going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. What else can we talk? Favorite hooping shoes right now? Like, what's your go-to hooping shoes right now?
I actually growing up, I never really got Kobe's, but this year I got a couple pairs. Kobe's are the best shoes for sure. I like that Kobe 6. My favorite shoe right now that I have is the Kobe 6 All-Stars, the new ones, the all-white ones.
Yeah.
I love those.
No, you can't go wrong with a good pair of Kobe shoes.
Can't.
But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like Adidas is making the push to like.
I like the new Hardens. The silver, the chrome ones,
Yeah,
those are tough.
I like them too. I like AEs as well though.
I don't really like the A's. I'm not
You
gonna
don't
lie.
like the AEs?
I don't like the A's. I like the Hardens way better.
I mean, the Hardens probably outweigh. I mean, it just depends though. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I feel like you can't go wrong with neither one of them though. But
I feel you.
definitely for me,
I'm a Harden guy.
for me, it'll be the AEs. Like, and I'm not in the Adidas guy at all. Like, but if I had to get a pair, the AEs would be the pair that I would get.
I feel you.
Let's go food.
Mm.
Let's go food. You say you like food. What's to have? Raising Cane or Chick-fil-A?
I really like. I'll say Chick-fil-A, but lately I've been trying to not really eat a lot of fried chicken. So like, really I'll say neither. But if I had to choose, I'll say Chick-fil-A.
Okay. Waffle House or Cracker?
I've never been to either. I'm not gonna lie.
Never been to either.
But I'll probably say Waffle House, cause I heard Waffle House is good, but I've never like.
You never
I've
been?
never gone.
Hmm.
I ain't tapped in. I'm gonna go this summer.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Probably go this summer.
Popeyes or KFC?
I've never had KFC, so I'll say Popeyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Golden Chick or Chicken Express?
Golden Chick probably. Some of my friends from Greenhill, they go to Chick, or what's it called, Golden Chick a lot.
Okay. PS5 or Xbox?
PS5.
Okay.
I used to have an Xbox though. I was always an Xbox person growing up. Like my first console was Xbox. I played Xbox all up until like 2 years ago. Then my brother got a PS5, so I've been playing on.
So you had to go
on
ahead.
it. Yeah. And I realized PS5 is better.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
I was an Xbox guy too, so I mean, don't.
And all of my friends, they always played PS5. So like when I was on Xbox, I really didn't have no one to play with. So like.
You ain't crossplay?
Well, that was before crossplay though. Like,
Oh,
I'm talking
okay.
about like when I was in like middle school.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Cause I don't even play video games like that anymore. But like, I used to really be on the game in middle school.
Top 5 guys from the DFW that you seen hoop with your own eyes.
I say Jalen Washington, Trey Johnson, Kason Wallace, Keontae George, and say Rylan Griffin. Or I say Liam McNeely. He was tough.
He's tough too.
Yeah.
He's tough too. You got a chance to see him play?
Yeah, he played against Greenhill like when I was in 8th grade at like a showcase.
That's tough.
Yeah.
What did you think about his game when you were seeing him?
Like for his size, like being able to shoot that well, and it's like, I don't know, his jump shot is crazy.
Pretty smooth shot.
Yeah.
Pretty smooth. What you think he gonna do in the? What team you think he gonna get drafted to?
So I don't know. I haven't really been keeping track with that a lot, like the mock drafts and stuff. But I hope he goes. Like if he goes to like a good team, like I feel like that would be where he fits in the best. Like him and I'll say that about Cooper too. Like I feel like his play style would fit like a winning team because I feel like he's a winning player. So.
Yeah, I could see that. That's who you taking on one, Cooper?
Yeah, for sure. I'm a Mavs fan. I gotta take Cooper for that.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, we got lucky with that one.
You
Yeah,
most definitely did. You like I said, you won state. We know the goal is to go back to back.
Yeah.
Has it been done before here?
It hasn't. Actually, the one we won this year was our first time winning. How many? 27 years. Yeah. So it hasn't been done. So we gotta be the first ones to do it.
You pretty much put this team on your back and got.
I want to say all.
I ain't gonna say all on your back, but like you ain't help get the notoriety up there.
Yeah, I mean it's been a group effort for sure. Like my teammate, like I always gotta give credit to my teammates. Like they pushed me like all the way through. So.
If you could describe your game to college coaches, how would you describe your game?
I say I play fast. I feel like I always make the right play. I say I'm pretty efficient. Yeah, just fast, make the right plays, efficient. And I play really hard. I always try to play my hardest.
If you could train with anyone in the NBA for one day, who would it be?
That's hard. I feel like I train with De'Aaron Fox and James Harden because I feel like that's who I model my game after the most.
Okay.
Because like those are the people I watch in class. Because like De'Aaron Fox plays so fast, and Harden, I like how he always gets to his spot like no matter what, and he has like a couple. He doesn't have that many moves, but his couple of moves are very like unstoppable. So.
They are 2020. You can't stop it.
Can't stop it at all.
Okay, so well, we appreciate you here on Hoop Chronicles podcast. If you guys been liking, you've been subscribing, you know you one of the players. We just had our players today, Jaxson Thompson, come on, give us his story, give us a little insight about him and where he hopes the game of basketball will take him. We appreciate you.
Sir.
It's good.